Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to the Liminal Exchange and welcome if it's your first time here. This is going to be your timeless tarot reading for whenever you happen to land on it. That's right, it's timeless. So whenever you happen to click on the video or whenever it happens to land on your feed, that is when it is meant for you. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to be pulling from the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. We're also going to be pulling some Oracle from the Spirit Messages deck by John Holland and the Raise Your Vibration Oracle deck by Cal Gray. And if you're interested in any of these decks, I'm going to be putting their Amazon link in the description box below. So feel free to check out that description box for anything you feel you may need. Go ahead and grab your coffee, your water, your crystals, your sage, your powder, whatever you need to help you receive this information. Gonna take this time to invite my guides in, invite your guides in, only of the highest order and the highest good, so we can get some good, accurate, precise information. Let's go ahead and get into the shuffle. Pulling out the tarot from the Light Seers Tarot deck. We're going to be pulling 3 cards. One card is going to be your current situation. The second card is going to be the obstacle in the situation. And then the third card is going to be any advice or any guidance for moving forward or easing the situation as much as you possibly can. All right. So 3 cards, please. 2 cards are already flipped out. We got the 4 of Cups, which is going to be your situation. Current situation, you're bored, you're over it. You want the next best thing to come in so quickly. And like you're so focused on your disappointments, you might not be seeing that what's currently in your hand might be what you're looking for. You just got to get past the melancholy, like lull and dull, and like the disappointment to kind of like, I guess, realize it or notice it, maybe. And then for the obstacle in the situation, you're just stressed. But the good thing about this, the stress is coming to an end. The Ten of Swords is all about like pretty much mental imbalance in its like highest form. Like you're just down and out, you're over it, you're stressed, you're aggravated, you're anxious. You might possibly have mental health issues. It's possible. But the 10 in the cycle from like 1 to 10, it represents a completion. So the obstacle in the situation is that you might not be seeing that it's coming to an end, right? Like you might not be noticing that it's coming to an end. And that's okay. It's normal because the 10 of Swords is stressful, right? It's like kind of like a bottom out situation. You just gotta just like let it pass at that point. The third card is going to be the advice or the guidance to help you in the situation as best as possible. 2 cards flipped over. So you're going to get a bonus card, Sagittarius. So 6 cards, not 6 cards, but like 2 cards that have a 6 energy, the 6 of Wands. This one was on top and then the 6 of Swords. So you have fire and air. 6 of Wands is all about victory. It's like you won. Or pretty much like when it comes to this stressful situation, it's like 6 of Wands is like it's over, you won, you completed whatever trial this was, you've completed the lesson, and you've won. And then like the 6 of Swords, it represents coming out of a dark cycle and moving into like more calmer waters. You being this person on the boat, you might not notice that like the melancholy lull and dull is over and it's about to get colorful. You don't notice it because you're still like you're currently stressed out. So the 6 of Wands saying the victory is coming. You completed the test. The universe put you to the trial and you passed it. You didn't give up. And then this situation is passing. So yeah, you pass, you won, or you know, as long as you don't give up completely and you allow the situation to pass and pass over you instead of like taking over you, you've won, and then you just move into shallow, more calmer waters in the future. All right, we're gonna be pulling from the Spirit Messages Oracle deck by John Holland to get some more guidance. So Sagittarius, being that like you're so stressed out right now, the challenge is to like not completely like give up and lose hope. You know, I get it, you are stressed, but it's coming to an end and the future looks very victorious. Let's get some guidance for Sagittarius, please. Some more guidance for Sagittarius. So we got a flipper. It says here, stand your ground, right? And this ties into the Ten of Swords. You could be stressed out. You could be like over it, but stand your ground. Do not give up. This person is over it, right? But they're still standing up. So Spirit is saying here, stand your ground, Sagittarius. And then the message on the card says, standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. So whatever this stressful situation is, don't give up. Stand your ground. Be confident. You know, be unwavering like this person leaning on this tree. Like, trees go through a lot. They go through all 4 seasons. They lose their leaves. They gain their leaves back. Be like a tree. Just stand tall. Don't give up. And then we're going to be pulling from the Raise Your Vibration Oracle deck, just to give you some extra help. You know, a little bump, a little boost to help you get through. Some extra guidance for Sagittarius, please and thank you. Extra guidance for Sagittarius. Ooh, it says here, my breath connects me to life. So even though you are currently in this really stressful situation and you're bottoming out, don't forget to breathe. Breathe through it. That's how you connect to spirit, because you know your breath, like when you breathe, like you take in spirit. The spirit is all around you. Hold that knowing and breathe through the situation until it passes. You know, your breath connects you to life. You always connect to spirit, and God got you. All right, Sagittarius, that was your reading. I hope it resonated, and I hope you got what you needed from it. If it resonated, just like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.